Hi guys, so yes, this happened. No, I didn't go out and get sunburnt. I'm in winter, I can't get sunburnt if I wanted to. So I did do the full face of not highlighters, liquid lipstick challenge. I did, however, have to change it a little bit. Use foundation in the mix, only because I used like the tiniest little dab of it. The liquid lipstick that I used was actually Exposed by Kylie Cosmetics. And Exposed is a bit too orange for me, so I had to just dial it back a bit. I totally would have used either Drug Lord or Sand from Dance with Colours, or even Jeffree Star's I'm Nude, but I don't have that for the life of me. I had to change a little bit with foundation itself and highlighting. Obviously with already such orange toned skin now, contouring was already there. Also use Dolce K or Dolce K or Dulce K, whatever you want to call it, for contouring. For makeup itself, brows, eyes and lips were darn easy. Obviously for blush I did actually use Posy K. Lips I used Mojo K. For the eyeliner and mascara I used Rito from Jeffree Star and Posy K in the crease. The dupe for True Blend K, which is Limbo on my eyebrows. In the full face, I obviously don't have to worry about using a setting spray. Is the whole look. So if you'd like to see how I created this and came up with it and just put myself in the deep end, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with some of Exposed. I am going to have to sadly mix it, and I'm treating just a little bit. I am going to have to mix it with my actual foundation because it is a shade too dark for me and it'll make me look like I just rolled around Doritos. I'm going to use it a little bit, and this is technically a matte foundation, just dry pretty matte-ish. That was a very, very hydrating foundation, which I know makes no sense. Mixing up the tiniest dot of this, and then I did already test it on my skin, and it actually worked out pretty well. Taking some Kylie Lip Kit Exposed, just putting it on the back of my hand and working super fast. This stuff dries in like seconds. It took 3 seconds to dry on my lips for my last video, but it takes just as long to dry on it dries just as fast on the back of your hand. A little bit of Exposed, just working that on my hand. Some foundation. I know this is technically cheating, but I don't have a choice. Take my foundation brush, mixing it in, up, and of course dotting it on my face. So taking some more of Exposed. I feel pretty bad, using the lipsticks like this. Okay, so it's looking very, very pink tone. Like I have a very, very bad reaction to the product, but it's all I can do. Taking some more of the lipstick, foundation. This challenge is only really hard when you have to really pick and choose the shades to use, because I don't exactly have Dance with Colours Sand or Jeffree Star's Drug Lord to lighten up the product. I've only got this to work with, so I've been very versatile, but yes, I'm also cheating. I take the tiniest little dot of my actual foundation. I look very, very irritated, I know. Yeah, so I look like a freaking tomato. Only I was a little bit more tanned. So now I'm going to somehow get this onto my neck a bit. That is it for foundation. I look completely ridiculous. I got my face in the sun and that was it. That's what's about all that product. I seriously look so seriously sunburnt. I'm going to pick my poison here. I'm going to take Cocoa K as my under eye highlight. It is way too pink tone for anything. I'm going to take it and put it on the back of my hand first, and it's really, really dark pink, so it's like a dusty rose pink shade. So again, I'm going to take my foundation. I'm going to make for more of a blush, so that is not going to be a very good highlight shade. Why do you have to be so pink bones? Maybe I should just erase it off my hand. Take again, I'm Exposed again. Just a little bit this time. Take a lot more of my foundation. I don't know if that's actually doing anything or not, but look a little bit closer to a skin tone. So now I'm going to pretty much keep up that. Do my forehead. I'm seriously cheating with this foundation, but again, for the shades I do have, I don't have a choice. It's not making too much of a difference, like at all. I don't look any less irritated. Yes, it's definitely times like this I wish I had more nude shades, like I'm Nude from Jeffree Star or something like that. I see the arrangements look very, very irritated. I contour my nose. My face is really looking very irritated. I think I actually need to contour it, just highlight it. Right on my nose, just the sides. a little bit snatched. My first thought was just to do what Jay Kissy did and just do the face, but I wanted to really make myself look like an idiot and really challenge myself. I continue to take exposed and a little bit of our foundation. I know. Thing is, I just did not want to have to wait for several weeks just to for different products to put right, because I really wanted to do this challenge. It's actually not looking too bad actually. I just look like I'm a little bit sunburned really. I think that is actually it for the face. I'm going to try and with the same contour in the nose, I'm going to actually try and sort of score the same thing under the eyes. Now, I have no idea if Colour Cosmetics are eye safe. I do know Jeffree Star's ones are. I'm actually also going to use some actual lipsticks for this challenge. I just mixed it up a bit, but all my new lipsticks are too pink toned. I actually have olive skin. That just seems to have added to it more. Because the exposed shade is in it. So that is enough of the exposed shade. Just gonna wipe the excess off my hand. Okay, now for the contouring shades, which are none too difficult. I'm gonna search for Dulce, whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna see how to shade what it is on the back of my hand. That's definitely a very nice brown shade. So of course, take this on the contour points of my face. This will make me just look just as orange. Already do. It actually blends out really fast. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that along here, because I like a really nice contour cheek. So I'm going to take this same shade and place it under my jawline. Blends it pretty well. So now I'm actually going to take some more of the exposed shade. I'm going to blend it down to my neck some more. I think I would have been able to save my dignity some more if I actually fake tan a bit. Basically, I was not meant to go for a irritated sunburnt face look. Completely a I don't know what I'm saying at this point. To actually do my eyebrows. So once again, I'm going to be taking Colourpop shade in Limbo, which I'm pretty sure is the dupe for Kylie's True Brown K. I'm going to take that and using a eyeliner brush, taking my XO Beauty eyeliner brush, eyebrow brush. Just going to take it straight off the little stick thing. Okay, so I made my eyebrow look extremely chunky. Wipe some off a bit. A bit better. The other side. Is officially eyebrows done. Alright, so I'm actually going to color the tip of my nose. Make. Just put my finger, just dab it in. Giving myself the appearance of a button nose. So now for the even more of the fun part, I'm actually going to start the eyes now, and I am going to be using Rosy K for an eyeshadow. Because I was using an eye primer. Getting a little bit of I'm actually have my Luxe Crisp brush on already. Stuff for primer, but I'm just going to dab it on there and just place it into the crease. Just gonna use my finger just to wipe it down some because it's a bit too harsh, what I thought. The other side, just the right amount. Use my finger to blend it in. So I just want it like a touch of colour, not so much of a right in the face colour. Is now it for Posy K. I'm going to just once again now take Jeffree Star's Weirdo, because that's definitely eye safe. I'm going to take that on the same kind of lip definer brush, but I'm going to be using it as an eyeliner brush. pretty good, minus my little mistake, but I'll fix that in just a moment. I'm gonna go on the other side. Alright, despite my double mistake, it's looking really good. I'll just go back and just pick off the double mistake that I made. But other than that, it's looking damn good. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using my split brush on my eyebrow groomer brush. I will wash it off. Take Jeffree Star's shade again. And somehow coat it in this. In fact, I'm actually going to dip it right in. That works. So I'm just going to do my mascara. Oh, that stinks. Okay, so now that my eyes have flaked off from the mascara, so now I am just going to get on with blush, and that one's just going to be pretty easy. I am going to be using Candy K because that is quite a, no, not Candy K. Maybe going Posy K again. Use like little teeny tiny dabs of this. I'm very, very tan right now. Freshly fake tan, but because of the with lipsticks. And I'll just make myself look I'm very embarrassed and very irritated, but I just want to see how I look on camera, really. Okay, so that is then it for the face. Anything else I could put on? I am of course going to do my lips. I'm just thinking. For lips it's going to be so easy. I am actually going to be using Mary Jo K. So I showed out the lip gloss, the lipstick I meant. Because I can't use the pencil as it's not a pencil or lip liner video challenge. Straight in with the lipstick. Okay, so I kind of look like a clown just a little bit, but I actually really like how it came out. Like the foundation shade is obviously a little bit absurd, but yeah, the idea of it was I was meant to make it look like, you know, obviously neutral tone skin, liner, which is the tiniest touch of shadowing colour in the crease, and bright red lip, a very classical colour. Obviously blush cheeks, so I can't quite see how I'm looking in the camera, you know, with the mirror behind me, but in the mirror, however, I look like well, my sister says I look like a native person, but I just look like I put my face out in the sun. I forgot to colour my ears, but oh well. So I did also drag it down to my neck as well. Yeah, I really like how they came out. Yeah, I think I might actually do I'm tempted to do a bit more contour, like just darken it up, but I'm dark enough as it is, like literally right now, so I'm going to leave it alone. So thank you all so much for watching. I know you're probably all thinking that, you know, I failed the challenge because I used some foundation, which, you know, what can you do? Have the right amount of shades, obviously. You know, I did use majority of the liquid lipsticks like I was supposed to, so like I totally flunked it. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all for my future videos. Bye everyone. What's with me hitting myself in the face? Bye everyone.